Today we are meeting health also Delhi. Yesterday also we had met the health ministers of 8 states. We shall begin with the 2 presentations. One shall be by Dr. Sujit Singh, the Director of National Center for Disease Control, which will be about the overall situation of COVID cases and the related epidemiology of these 6 states. And then it will be followed by another presentation which will be focused on the vaccination drive in the country and the status of vaccination pertaining to these 6 states. So friends, we start with these presentations. I would like to make a couple of observations. You know that in the last 24 hours we have witnessed 3,62,727 new cases in the country. Also, another satisfying thing has been that 3,52,181 cases have recovered and gone back home in the last 24 hours. At the moment, we have 37,10,525 active cases in the country. Unfortunately, we also feel so sorry and sad that in the last 24 hours we have lost 4,120 lives because of COVID in the country. And out of these 4,120 people who lost their lives, 816 have been in Maharashtra, 516 have been in Karnataka, 300 have been in Delhi, 293 have been in Tamil Nadu, 164 have been in Rajasthan, and 95 have been in Kerala. So these are all significant numbers as far as these 6 states are concerned. Now I'll just mention a couple of things which I thought were important for these 6 states. We are well aware that Maharashtra unfortunately has been one of the most affected states in 2020 also, and it continues to be that in 2021 also. We know that this year in Maharashtra the rising trend had started on 26th January in few districts of Vidarbha, and then it extended to 30 districts with involvement of some of the rural areas also. And today Maharashtra is reporting some of the highest daily deaths in the country, that ranges between 700 to 1000 deaths. We know that Maharashtra has faced this challenge so much in the last over 1 year, and they have done also put in great efforts on the surveillance front, testing, treatment and all the related fronts also. Although right now we see a declining trend since 27th April in Maharashtra, but still the state is reporting around 50,000 new cases daily. Although the decline in Mumbai seems to be quite significant. Pune, Thane Vidarbha region are also showing a declining trend, and we can see that still the number of new cases is significant there also. Again, in Ahmednagar, Satara, Sholapur, Kolhapur, Sangli and Beed, they are showing high degree of transmission at the moment. And I would say that in view of the continued transmission and also the high mortality, the state may have to have some long-term plan which may involve the medical colleges, the municipal bodies, the medical associations, the NGOs and all other related stakeholders who could be of help. I am sure that the state is already doing all this, but we suggest that there may be a need to strengthen activities on all these fronts simultaneously. Then Rajasthan, since 8th May, Rajasthan is showing a rise in the active cases, particularly in cities like Jaipur, Jodhpur and Udaipur. And the good thing, and which is I think worth appreciating also, that the state is doing 100% testing by RT-PCR. The test positivity rate right now is greater than 20%, and for the past few days we see that in Rajasthan the daily number of deaths has also gone above 150. Ajmer, Alwar, Bhilwara, Bikaner, Jodhpur, they are all showing high positivity trends. Then about Kerala, we feel sad and sorry that all the districts are showing a rising trend since 15th of April, when the new cases were around 10,000. And also there is an increase in daily new deaths from 25 to 95 now. Testing number has significantly increased, but in spite of that, the positivity rate continues to be over 30%, which is probably one of the highest in the country. And the maximum affected cities are Ernakulam, Trivandrum, Thrissur and Mallapuram. Then about Karnataka, we feel that since March 2021, the daily new case rising trend, and there is an exponential rise in new cases from around 5,000 to over 32,000 now. Half of these total new cases are reported from Bengaluru urban, which is also worst affected, and where active cases are around 3.5 lakhs. In addition, we can notice that Mysore, Bellary, Tumkur are also having fairly large number of cases. Whole genome sequencing has indicated the presence of various mutants there, including the UK variant and also the new mutant B1.617.